Today I used Benny Central's meta loadout for the MXR and Carbon. The weapons are good, I'll tell you that up front. I'm not here to waste your time. The loadout performed well. What didn't perform was the concept that a good loadout is the reason Benny wins. I had 3 teammates today. All 3 were clearly very skilled players. All 3 treated cover like a personal insult. And I learned something by the end of this match that Benny probably already knows. Something he never mentions in his loadout videos. Let's get into it. So here is Benny's loadout. He uses the Carbon 57, which is very popular, and an interesting MXR build, which actually packs a nice punch. And the game got off to a great start. We had a full 4-man squad of random teammates and a very goofy skin, as you could see on one player. And we're here on Avalon, playing Battle Royale. The game gets off to a great start. We all agree to land at the bridge, which is a great looting spot. And it's not often that you have all your teammates agree to land in one spot, so the game is looking great. I get enough money for loadout, all my teammates are nearby. We all get our loadout and we pick our first contract, which is a bounty. I fly in and there happens to be a bot just chilling at our track, and I take care of him with the axes. So we go off to get our first bounty, and my teammate, like a dum-dum, breaks his legs, but hey, we're all together and we're here to revive him. We get our teammate back up, we get the bounty complete, everything's looking great. We all jump into an LTV, and we're off to get the next bounty contract. So everything's looking good at this point. We're all sticking together, we're all playing very well. These guys, I can tell, are extremely aggressive, very skilled players. I get a little distracted on the next bounty. I start chasing this guy, and my teammate goes down over there, chasing off the bounty. So I go over here, and I'm a little nervous because the gas starts pulling in, and my teammates are dancing along the edges, and they leave without me and running away from the gas, as you can see from the mini-map. So I try to catch back up to them, and we don't have good comms. My teammates don't speak English, so I'm trying my best to stick with them. And I get down by precision at the top of this hill, but hey, my teammates are there to pick me back up. And again, things are looking great at this point. Now, we know that somebody's looking at us because we get continually hit with airstrikes. My teammate gets sniped right there. We get bunkered, we get precisioned over and over and over again at the top of this hill. And this is where everything starts to go sideways. My teammate dies out there, but he ends up coming back from the gulag, and I can't find the sniper. And my teammates are not pinging anything, they're not letting me know. I happen to see, I look around with my airstrike there, and I see a sniper glint, so I bunker that building, and I happen to get lucky, and I get that enemy down, and he goes down. So I take care of the sniper, but my teammates are way over there, and I'm up at the top of this hill. So I'm basically playing just like Benny. I'm trying to be the anchor for the team. Benny is an anchor player, which means that he tries to stay alive, he holds all the money, so his three other teammates can play more aggressively. I'm holding this building at the top of the hill, checking every single side so we don't get snuck up on by anybody else. And my teammates are down there doing their thing. And one of the teammates gets taken out by this guy on higher ground, and luckily I'm there to take him out. So everything is again looking okay. We're not communicating. My teammates aren't pinging any enemies right now, but I'm still taking care of my teammates and being a good anchor. One of my teammates goes down, he loses the gulag, so I am right there by the buy station, bring him back in. Now the gas starts moving way too fast, and the circle is pulling very far away from us. Luckily, I'm at the top of the hill and I take care of a few guys, and there happens to be a guy at the top of the hill with me. And so I precision him to try and move him away, and my teammates are down below, and I try to go join them because we're very separated at this point. and they seem to not want to come back to this hill. So the gas is pulling in very quickly, and we're right along the edge, as you can see in the mini-map. And I don't really like it, like playing like this. And my teammates are heading back up the hill because there's a big game bounty at the top, probably that guy that I precisioned earlier. So I get another precision to hopefully help them out. And you can see, and then this guy rolls up and tries to run me over. So I get a little distracted and I try to play Inca over here while my teammates are going after the big game bounty. And this guy is driving like a maniac, so I take him out. And then somebody sneaks up on me and almost takes me out. Meanwhile, one of my teammates goes down at the top. Oh, and then another one goes down. And pretty soon, another one goes down. And now I am the only player, and there is somebody hunting me, and I'm on the edge of the circle. So I need to get a move on, and my teammates do not have gulag anymore, and there is somebody circling around me. Luckily, I find this guy, I take him out, and now I know that there's definitely a really good team at the top of the hill, so I try to play along this bottom portion of this hill, and the only buy station that I can get to right now is this one, and it happens to be in a good place in the final circle. So I run over there as fast as I can. Luckily I get over there, I sneak up on these guys trying to make a purchase, and I only have enough money at the buy station to get one guy back, but luckily he flies in and buys the other two guys back, so now we're here to regain. We're doing all right. And my teammates are playing a little too aggressive at this point. They're spread out, they manage to get Loadout, trying to stay tight close to the cover because I know that there's definitely a team at the top of the hill, and now everybody starts swarming in. We got guys coming in from all different sides. I don't know if you saw that, but a sniper just shot at me from the left side. So we got guys on every single side, guys on the top hill, guys on this side hill here, guys to the right, guys to the left, guys up top on the hill there. I thought there was a guy there, but it was like a smokestack on a building. And you can see a bounty's coming in really close. And I'm trying to play tight inside the building, but my teammates keep dying continually because they're running around like idiots and not respecting that we are surrounded currently. They're playing way too aggressive, and I can see a most wanted guy up there, so I precision. And so I'm trying to play tight. I'm trying to play close to the building because there are snipers all around us. I get myself a precision just to move some guys around. Now everybody starts flooding in like crazy, and my teammates are just wandering around outside, not really respecting that we are completely surrounded, and there are some very good, very sweaty people running all around us. All different teams. There's a team up there, there's a team to my right, team behind me, and the circle's pulling in really close. And right now my teammate goes up there all by himself and he dies. For some reason he decides to challenge that team by himself. And then another teammate goes down even though he's playing close by. Luckily I'm right here to help take that guy out, and my teammate gets the most wanted. But now people start flooding in like crazy. My teammate goes down right there. And now I'm trying to just stay alive at this point. I get sniped in the bomb. But my teammates are still here, and one guy needs to be brought back. This guy is wandering around. I take care of him. Still, everything's looking okay at this point. And the one time I break from my cover, this guy manages to take me out. But luckily, I get brought back almost instantly, and I fly back in to get my stuff. And just in time, right before the circle closes. So the game could still be good at this point. My team is playing a little too aggressive, not really respecting cover. We need to get a move on, but my teammates are all over the place, not pinging enemies properly, not working together, not communicating. I mean, we can't communicate because they don't speak English, but they could at least ping enemies and stay close to cover, man. We got snipers all around us. We got a guy up here. So I move up here to get some high ground, and now my two teammates go down. And then I try to take care of that guy, get him down. The circle moves in, and I hear a guy sneaking up on my left, so I take care of him. Just barely, I'm like within 1 inch, and I go down to the gas. I get hung up on this goofy curb, I can't climb over it, I try to wiggle myself around it. And luckily my teammate's there to revive me, so things are not looking good at this point. My teammates, 2 teammates are down, and it's just me and this guy. Now, we could stay close to this cover, I use this car, but my teammate for some reason goes way over there. And we're just not in the right spot. We haven't been communicating properly. I go down, and eventually I die, and this team pushes. Obviously, the team that was pushing us was so much better. So let this be a lesson to you guys. Benny Central and his teammates recently, probably about a month ago, got a 25-win streak in Battle Royale, which is absolutely bonkers. And the only reason he was able to do that is because he constantly works with his team. They are constantly communicating. Unfortunately, I didn't have that option, but hey, you can still ping things on the map, you can ping locations and enemies. We were doing that at the beginning, but at some point my team just kind of stopped doing that, and in the midst of all the chaos, at the ending there, one teammate went up the hill, he died. Teammates weren't going for cover, we weren't working together, we weren't shooting all at the same players at the same time. And that's what the really good players do. You can be really skilled, which I think my teammates were very skilled, but they were a little too aggressive. I was trying to play as the anchor for the team, and it could have worked. We could have won that game. So if you guys want to win more games and be like Benny Central, you got to communicate. You got to work together and always go for cover, always go to the same spots, work together, and you guys will win a vast majority of the time more.